let's crack on. Carl, Clarissa, would you guys like to introduce yourself?
Good morning. Carl Stadler. I'm the Marketing Partnerships Manager at Cavetown Tourism. I'm an accountant turned tourism professional. Love travel. Last time I counted, I've been to over 60 countries. I'm a huge fan of London. It's definitely my favorite city in the world. My team knows that. Yes, for me, it is basically all about bringing people back to Cape Town after the pandemic. And I'm going to ask my colleague Clarissa to introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Clarissa. I work with Carter closely. I'm the State Partnership Coordinator. I've been with Carter and Cape Town Tourism for 5 years now. I've moved around a lot in South Africa, a little bit overseas. And I love Cape Town. Cape Town has always been my home. Landing in Cape Town, the mountains is the first thing that welcomes me. So it's like home to me. And I want to share that with the world. I want to share what Cape Town has to offer. So it's worked out well working in tourism.
Amazing. Yeah, Cape Town is one beautiful city. I can say that because I'm also in Cape Town. So can definitely vouch for that.
Great. So I think I'd like to go through what you guys stand a chance of winning this morning. 13 people from the UK will join us on, I think, a totally epic trip. You should be available to travel and be in Cape Town from the 16th of May till the 21st. You should arrive in the morning of the 16th and leave late afternoon or evening of the 21st. So on arrival, you'll have a pizza lunch at the President Hotel, based in Bantry Bay, a beautiful setting. And then this is followed by a Woodstock street art tour. The first evening, you'll do food jams. It is a lovely interactive experience where you all join in preparing the dinner for the evening. On day 2, you'll visit Table Mountain, followed by a helicopter tour that departs from the V&A waterfront, and you will have lunch at the beautiful Cabo Beach Club. The afternoon, you'll have a World War II vintage sidecar tour of the coastal area here, and this will be followed by dinner at a Cove Collection restaurant. On day 3, we'll do a community day in the neighborhood or a township of Kailicha. We'll have a coffee stop at one of the popular coffee shops there, Siki's Coffee, followed by an art walk, and then you'll participate in creating a mural and also a community garden. That will be followed with lunch at Spade Boutique Hotel that recently opened, a beautiful 4-star hotel in the township. And then you'll have a short cycling tour followed by a beautiful performance of the Isibani choir in Kailicha. The following day, you'll do a Peninsula Tour. You'll travel to Cape Point. We will take the funicular up to the lighthouse. That'll be followed by a visit to Boulders Beach, the Penguin Colony at Boulders Beach. From there, you'll travel to the beautiful Norval Foundation, an art museum that opened a couple of years ago. We'll have lunch at the Scotness restaurant, followed by a guided tour of the Norval Foundation. And that evening, you will have dinner at a beautiful restaurant called Zest Restaurant. Sorry, there's been a change in the itinerary there. And the next day is a beautiful adventure day. It will be a jeep tour that will take you to the Atlantis dunes. So you'll do some dune bashing there, followed by quad biking and sandboarding. And that evening, you'll have lunch at the beautiful Gold Restaurant. First, you'll do some drumming and followed by a beautiful dinner that basically take you around the African continent. The last day, you'll do a walking foodie tour. It is a beautiful tour that will introduce you to the city and also some of the local delicacies that you can have in Cape Town. And that afternoon, you will fly back home. Great. So I think it's time for us to start this quiz to see who's going to be the lucky winners. So I wish you all best of luck. Are we ready, Taylor? Can I start off?
Yes, we are ready. You can go.
Fantastic. So if you think Cape Town, I think the first thing that comes to mind is Table Mountain, definitely our most iconic landmark in the city. Wherever you are in the city, you always see Cape Town. So if you can tell me which fact of the following is false or untrue. Table Mountain is 10,067 meters high, or it's 360 million years old, or it's home to 1,470 floral species. Okay, think very carefully, guys and girls.
Well done, guys. 100% pass rate. Whoop, whoop. I think we're in a good start with this now. But let's move on to question 2. Which of the below is South Africa's oldest wine estate based in Cape Town? Is it Durbanville Hills, Groot Constantia Wine Estate, or Speed Wine Estate? Well done. 100% again. Question 3.
Okay, guys, this is a very tight race, so keep your nerves. So let's see. Situated at the foothills of Signal Hill and known for its bright rainbow-colored houses and steep cobblestone streets, the Boerkaap is the cultural home of the Cape's first option, Muslim community, second option, first Dutch settlers, or third option, slaves from Africa. Oops, I think there's a bit of a mishap here, guys. I want you back on your top form, so let's go for question 4.
All righty, let's see. Question 4. Which statement about Cape Point is false? This should be interesting. Number 1, Flying Dutchman funicular departs every 3 minutes and transports you from the car park to the upper lighthouse. Or is it is the southernmost point of Africa? Or the natural vegetation of the area's fynbos comprises of the smallest but richest of the world's 6 floodal kingdoms? Which one is it? Whew. We'll need to bring you guys to Cape Town. 60% got that right.
Okay, which Cape Town attraction is the most visited in South Africa? First option, the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens. Secondly, Groot Constantia Wine Estate, or the V&A Waterfront. So go for it. Well done, guys. 80% got it right.
Okay, question 6. Which activities can you do at the Atlantis dunes? Is it number 1, jeeps and quad biking, number 2, beach buggies and sandboarding, or option 3, jeeps and horse riding? This is a very close one. Liz. Good luck. We'll definitely have to bring this group through. I think everybody needs to come do jeeps and quad biking. It is an experience to live for, definitely.
Okay, which water-based activity is not available in Cape Town? Seal snorkeling, stand-up paddleboarding, swim with the dolphins. Good luck. Well done, guys. 67% got that right.
So on to question number 8. Just 3 more questions to go, guys. Which activity allows you to soar over Cape Town and has launch sites at Lion's Head and Signal Hill? Is it 1, hot air ballooning, or 2, paragliding, or 3, skydiving? Good luck. Yes, paragliding, and I did it and I survived it. So please come join me on another trip.
Which of the continent's first major museum is dedicated to art from Africa and its diaspora? The Norwell Foundation, Gugus or Zeitz-Mocker? Well done, 67% got that right.
Now, last but definitely not least, question number 10. You can experience a Big Five safari at the following park in or near Cape Town. Is it Table Mountain National Park, or is it Aquila Game Reserve, or is it the Addo Elephant Park? Which one is the correct answer? Oh, sorry guys. Yes, 83% Aquila Game Reserve it is. Well done. So we're just going to take a little break, I think, and draw the winners. Is that right, Taylor?
Yes, so while we are doing our thing in the background, calculating the winners, we're just going to show you a little quick snippet of what Cape Town has to offer.
So Taylor, have we selected the winners?
We have our winners. So we have 6 winners today. The first one being Lisa. So Lisa, if you're in the chat, we'll be contacting you. Paul, Brand, Claire Shepherd, Kerry, Algie, Nina, Naeem, and Charlotte. Oh, Colette. Sorry, Colette. Borna. Those are our winners for today. Congratulations, everyone.
We can't wait to host you in Cape Town. Looking forward to seeing you on the 16th of May. We'll be in touch with details.
Does anyone have any questions maybe for Carl and Clarissa to answer while we have them on the call?
Okay, what's the weather like in May? For me, I think May is one of the most beautiful months in Cape Town. We find that it is usually like the temperature is quite mild. So it will be in the early to mid 20 degrees Celsius. As well, it's quite windstill in Cape Town. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody else has got any questions. Thank you very much for taking the time, and we are looking forward to seeing you there.